Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, welcome to the TNT Wars. We got Trump versus Trudeau. I don't believe this is US versus Canada. I believe this is two personalities, two leaders who are trying to see who can piss highest on the post. And unfortunately for Canada, the Canadian citizens are in the crosshairs. Our government just basically slapped 25% tax on everything we buy. Not everything, I'm over exaggerating, on most things. On our produce, for one, in the middle of winter, comes mostly from the United States. Our fresh produce. For example, my dog, she has specialized dog food. It comes up from the United States, so I get to spend 25% more there. And so I'm innocently sitting here in the middle of the crosshairs of two leaders. Now, all Trudeau had to do was emphasize getting rid of the fentanyl labs here in Canada, which are run rampant. And that's because we're under the thumb of the Chinese Communist Party, and everybody knows the raw materials come from China, and they come into Canada unencumbered. And if you're asking why, all you have to do is go to one of our airports, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Now, Trump versus Trudeau, who's going to win this economic battle of tariffs? Who's going to blink first? When is it going to end? Now, I'm going to put Trump on top, Trudeau on the bottom. Upright positive, reversals negative. Who's going to win this tariff war, tariff turf war? And I know who's going to lose. It's just the regular Canadian people are the losers in all of this. Walk around with a great big L on my forehead. I don't know. My husband's retiring, and we're thinking of getting out of Dodge. Unless something drastically changes, like the end of the Liberal government. Trump on top, Trudeau on the bottom. Tariffs war, tariff war, tariff war. Trump on top, Trudeau on the bottom. And can you give us a general idea how long this is going to last? Will it be over before it starts? Will it last months? Cards are ready. And where the hell is the king? The magician in reverse. Ooh. You know, I've done a couple of readings that he's just really kind of being a blowhard about it, really. He's just trying to see how far he can push Trudeau. The Hermit. Ace of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. There's the attack. There's the attack. There's Trudeau with the Hermit there. Number one, he feels he's in the right. He's the sage. And he feels like he's like the village elder almost, because he's been doing this for 9 years. Interestingly, the Hermit is the number 9. I'm hoping that he's walking away. Well, he said he was going to resign, and he still hasn't. But he's almost feeling smug here about this. And, he's the wisdom keeper, and, he's here fighting the good fight alone. And anyways, there he is, attack, attack, attack with words. I don't even think he knows what he's saying. I think Trump he's like, there's Trump in reverse, King of Pentacles. Oh, Trudeau, done. There's the 10 of Pentacles, that's the abundance. Death, oh my goodness. The Devil, the Moon, and Page of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so interesting. We have some big cards here. So right here in the front here are, the pissing on the post, this, saying that. And, I think that I almost get a feeling Trump's going to turn his back on Trudeau. And, how they say you gray rock narcissists? I think that's what he's doing, because Trudeau complained that Trump's not taking his calls. somebody asked him, why don't you sit down and discuss this? And Trudeau whined. I've been trying to call him since inauguration. He's not. No. So I think Trump is going to continue to ignore. Interesting, because this is 8 and this is 7, so 8's more than 7, and I think Trudeau is going to keep seeing what sticks. I think here that he's like, I'm almost getting this sense of like, you look at this person here. Oh, I didn't even check. Can you see all these? Yeah. So you look at this person here. This almost looks like the back of Trudeau. Hey, where are you going? You have to listen to me. What about this? And Trump is just walking away, ignoring him. And Trudeau is like, what about this? Oh, and what about that? Okay, now we're gonna try this. Like, Trudeau doesn't have a freaking clue what he's doing. He doesn't have a clue what to do next. He's got all these choices. And the one choice, which is to secure the borders and get rid of the fentanyl drugs here, deport the people who have brought it into Canada. He's doing everything but that, everything but what Trump has asked. So I think here, I think Ace of Cups here in reverse. I mean, yes, that's River of Tears. And I think this is Trudeau coming back at him with sort like attack, like an attack dog, attacking with words, with nothing though of substance, nothing that would hurt Trump at all. At all. There's nothing Canada has to offer the United States that they can't figure out how to get somewhere else. And so these two cards here, all we have to know. Here is Trudeau, little Trudeau on the bottom. You can even just think these are the cups, these are the things he's throwing at Trump, and Trump's ignoring him completely and walking away. Trudeau thinks he's all that and a bag of chips. Like, look at that. I'm the sage here, and I've been doing this for 9 years. And I think here with this Magician in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's almost as if some of this is blustering. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think this is the real reason he wants those tariffs on Canadian things. I really don't. Now, it's interesting because the King of Pentacles is what Trudeau is. He's a Capricorn, and this is in reverse. So is this Trump telling Trudeau, I've got you. You've got nothing. You've got nothing. You're actually losing. You're actually losing everything, especially with this Four of Swords here. Trudeau's done. He's absolutely done. Absolutely done. This is going to put the nail in his coffin. I think, yeah, this is going to put the nail in his coffin, and Trump is going to come out the winner. Now, with this Devil and the Moon here, I'm almost getting that. Now, I want to preface this. I'm not saying that United States is the devil, but it's stuck between Canada and Mexico here. And here, there's the devil got them chained, got them by the short and curlies. And there's, they've got options, right? When you look at the devil card, I have to be careful because there's boobies on here. The chains are quite loose. You could just take those chains and flip them over your head and walk away, but they choose not to. They choose to stay chained to the devil. So you think that this is the United States, the big bad United States. And then this is Canada and Mexico. Of course, Trudeau's the girl. Even though Mexican president's a girl, Trudeau's the girl. And all they have to do is comply to what the devil wants and walk away, but instead they choose to be chained to the U.S. commands and demands and say, we have no choice. We have to do retaliation tariffs. No, you don't. That just hurts your citizenship. Now, these people don't understand what tariffs are. When Trump said it's 25% tariff, that is goods leaving Canada going into the United States. So unless you sell things to the United States, it wouldn't affect you. Might affect, you know, your neighbor's job kind of thing, but unless you're directly selling into the United States, it doesn't affect you. So for Canada to do retaliation tariffs, now that affects you. Everything you buy that comes up from the States costs you 25% more, like your fresh produce. Like people, like it's going to hit people right in the pocketbook. Like I said, my dog's food is going up 25%. You know, if you buy any Kirkland products from Costco, they're going to be up 25%. Those kind of things. Well, that just hurts the Canadian people. And guess where that money goes? It doesn't go to Trump, it goes to Trudeau. He's not stupid. Well, maybe he is, but you know what I mean. So we have the death here and the moon card. And this tells me that Trudeau is a fool if he thinks he's going to win this. This is going to cost Canadians. This is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is going to cost so much money. This is the most foolish thing you can do with your money. Families are going to lose money. Families are going to really suffer with doing this. So him thinking he's this big bad, you know, world leader, he's transformed all of a sudden into a world leader. And what's really interesting is the flag here. When the truckers thing was going on, he said flying the Canadian flag is akin to flying the Nazi flag. He actually said that. And now all of a sudden he's like, fly your flags with pride and we're one team. And so it's interesting. This has a flag on it. And there he is. He thinks he's coming to fly the flag, but it's actually the death of Canada. This man will be the death of Canada. Mark my words. And it's all a veiled threat. It's all a veiled threat. So I think here with this Page of Wands here, I think Trump's going to make some kind of announcement. Trump will be the one who ends it. He'll make some kind of announcement. I think the economy in Canada is dead in the water if this goes on much longer. Now, I asked, how long is this going to go on? And we've got some big cards here, so sometimes that means a long time. Like the courts and the major arcanas and the 10, and this is difficult to call. This could be spring, Page of Wands. Could be the announcement at spring, so March. This is Capricorn. We've passed Capricorn. Now this is Pisces. The moon is Pisces. We've passed Scorpio, so it wouldn't be Scorpio. This is Pisces. And then this is the autumn. This is the Virgo card. So I guess late spring, autumn. So that one, I hope it doesn't last till late spring, autumn. And the Devil's Capricorn. We just passed that. So if anything, the next card that's coming up is Pisces time, which would it would be Pisces and then around March. So I'm wondering around the spring equinox. Oh, I hope it doesn't last until Virgo season. Anyways, don't go by, timing with tarot is really terrible. And it's not terrible, it's really difficult. Yeah, look at, Trump's not listening to Trudeau at all. He's in complete control of all of this, all these veiled threats, all these pounding on chests. It's just going to decimate Canada. That's all. It's going to decimate people. Trump will be the one who ends it. He'll be the one who announces that it's end. He's in complete control here. Absolute complete control. So there you go. Buckle up, bunny. All right. Take good care. See you in the next one.